Hi yogis, and welcome to your mat today. Today is a flow state signature flow. If you're unfamiliar with what that means, it is a breath to movement, quicker paced flow. We'll move through 3 sequences, and each of those sequences will repeat a couple times. The idea is that you build this kind of repetition of movement as your body learns it, and you're able to find more of a fluidity and dance-like flow where you can just kind of get lost in that translation. You could skip things, you can add things on as you learn where we're going. So I'll be calling the poses all the way through. The first time we'll do it, we'll take it a little bit slower so I can teach, and then we'll move breath to movement and just flow. We do use the front and the back of the mat moving in a circular kind of direction. So if you need to reposition your screen anywhere, please do so. Any blocks you might want, you could put at the front or the back of the mat. But I think that's it. That being said, we're going to go ahead and start in child's pose. If you'd like to follow along with today's suggested playlist, what I'll be listening to as we move, press pause, go ahead and grab that link in the class notes, and as soon as you get to child's pose, go ahead and press play. All right, yogis, come on down to child's pose, knees nice and wide, big toes to touch. Reach your hands towards the front edge of your mat. Maybe come up onto your spidey fingers and just shift the armpits and the shoulders side to side. And then flatten your palms on the mat. Take a big breath in through your nose. Big exhale. Let yourself land for another breath in. And an audible breath out. Settling in for one more. Walk your hands over to the right. Shift your hips over to the left. Crawl the left fingertips as far away as your left hip bone as you can. And feel that stretch through that left side rib cage, your lats, your shoulder. We'll crawl the hands towards the left. Same thing, shift the hips gently to the right. Maybe come on the tips of the right fingers and inch the fingertips away from your right hip bone. Come back through center. Take one more full body inhale. A really yummy exhale. Sliding your palms back underneath your shoulders, tabletop. Lift your shoulders up over your wrists. Separate your knees underneath your hips. On the inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze for cow. Exhale into cat, round your spine, tuck your chin in towards your sternum. Inhale, cow, drop the belly. Exhale to cat, round the spine. Couple more, finding any intuitive movement that your spine feels drawn to. And making sure you kind of pause through any stickiness and just give those areas an extra breath. And just building that relationship with your body and with your breath. We'll meet in a nice neutral tabletop. Modified side plank. Extend your right leg towards the back edge of the mat. Stack your right shoulder on top of the left. Open the chest to the long edge. Roll out your right wrist. Yeah, and then reach your right arm over your ear towards the front of your mat. Float the right leg up. Big inhale. Big exhale. Land the right foot at the back of the mat, gate pose. Shoulders stack over the hips. Glide your right hand down your right leg as the left arm reaches to the back. All the way to cat pose, all fours round your spine, chin to chest. Neutralize, modified side plank, other side, left leg kicks long to the back, left shoulder stacks on top of the right. Roll out your left wrist. Reach your left arm over your ear towards the front edge of your mat and float the right leg. Flex your toes. Get nice and active. Gate pose, land your left foot at the back. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Left arm glides down the left leg. Right arm reaches up and over. Cartwheel your hands to the top, all fours, cat pose, round your spine, chin to your chest. Good, neutralize. From here, extend your right leg nice and long behind you, single leg tabletop, roll out your ankle. Untuck your left toes, take a big breath in, lengthen. Exhale, round nose into your knee, hold. Step your right foot inside of your left knee. Send your sit bones back onto the left heel. Primal squat. Reach your arms up. Good. From here, modified side plank out to the side. Kick your right leg out to the right side. Just a little preview of where we're going. And then round your chest towards the top of your mat. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Single leg tabletop, right leg swings back. Cat pose, all fours. Neutralize, extend your left leg back, single leg tabletop, roll out your left ankle, untuck your right toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee to nose round. Primal squat. Step your left foot right inside of that right knee. Send your sit bones back onto the right heel, arms up. Inhale. Modified side plank to the side. Right hand plants, left leg shoots out. Press your hips in line with your right knee. Circle your chest to the top of the mat. Single leg tabletop. Left leg swings back. This time, tuck your left toes under. Downward facing dog. Right foot meets the left. Pedal out your legs side to side. You can center yourself on your mat if needed. Find that nice even pressure through your palms. And we'll tippy toe up to meet our hands and find our forward fold ragdoll. We're taking out all of the vinyasas from this class. So we'll do one nice little cobra in the beginning. Other than that, we are moving side to side, back and forth without that use of a vinyasa. So feel this lengthening happening here. Allow yourself to center into your breath. And let's get to work. Inhale. Release your hands to the floor. Exhale. Bend your knees even deeper. Roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae all the way to standing. Arms come up. Gaze lifts up. Inhale. Cactus your elbows. Open your heart. Exhale. Inhale, we rise. Take a big body breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Halfway to lift, flat back, long spine. Exhale to fold. Maybe we won't take a vinyasa. Let's go right in. Chair pose. Bend your knees. Weight into the heels. All right, again, we'll take this first one nice and slow. Take a big body breath in. Sink low. Step the left foot back, diver's lunge. Chest low at 45. Sweep your arms back by your hips. Open high lunge twist. Lift your shoulders over your hips. Right arm back, left arm forward. Spin your chest open to the long edge. Drop your left knee to the mat. Exalt your low lunge. Tilt the arms back. Left arm up by the ear. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale. Half splits. Straighten the right leg and frame your shin with your hands. Flex your right toes. Pull your heart forward. Take another big breath in and find that length. Flamingo forward fold. Crawl your hands forward. Left heel to the butt. Knees kiss. Big breath in. Primal squat, drop your left shin to the mat, breath out. Modified side plank, kick the right leg out to the right side, reach the right arm over the ear. Right back to that primal squat, right foot inside of the left knee, hands plant. Assisted warrior 3, L shape the body, extend the left leg back. Flex your left toes to the floor. All right, star pose, big step back, turn your torso to the long edge, all the way to the back of the mat, runner's lunge, all 10 toes to the back, frame your left foot, inhale. Extended pyramid, straighten the left leg and bow, exhale. Back to that runner's lunge, take a big breath in, cross ankle, downward facing dog, left ankle in front of the right, press your hips up and back. Drop both heels to the left back corner of your mat. Cross ankle, side plank, right arm rises to stack on top of the left. Bend your knees, sit bones to the heels, pause. Left knee under the left rib cage, modified side plank. Right leg is long, left knee is planted. Float the right leg up, right knee, right elbow crunch. Inhale to lengthen. Crunch and hold. You can grab the back of the thigh if you'd like. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Warrior 2, unravel, facing over that left shoulder. Star pose, come through center, all 10 toes to the long edge. Top of your mat, diver's lunge, pivot all 10 toes, arms sweep back, belly button to spine. Here's that second side. Open high lunge twist, shoulders over hips, left arm back, right arm forward. Take a big body breath in. Drop your right knee to the floor, exalt your low lunge, tilt back, squeeze your booty. Inhale. Half split, straighten the left leg, frame your left shin with your hands, pull your heart forward, breathe in. Breathe out. Flamingo forward fold, crawl your hands forward, right heel to the butt, knees kiss, crown of the head bows to the floor. Primal squat, drop your right shin down, shoulders over hips. Modified side plank, kick the left leg out, find length. Right back to primal squat, hands plant, left foot comes in. Assisted warrior 3, L shape the body, flex your right toes down. Push the crown of your head forward, one more breath. Big step back to star pose. Turn over your right shoulder. Keep turning to the back of the mat. Runner's lunge. Frame your right foot. Take a big inhale. Extended pyramid. Straighten the right leg. Bow. Exhale. Runner's lunge. Take a big breath in. Cross ankle down dog. Plant your right foot in front of the left. Hips up and back. Drop both heels to the right back corner. Cross ankle side plank, stack your left shoulder on top of your right, open your chest to the long edge. Side plank crouch, bend your heels, or bend your knees, sit bones hover. Modified side plank, right shin under the right rib cage. Reach your left arm over your ear, float your left leg, inhale. Left knee taps left elbow, exhale. One more time, lengthen. Tap and hold, grab the thigh if you'd like, step the left foot to the back. Warrior 2, tuck the right toes open, turn over your right shoulder. Good job. Coming through star pose, all 10 toes to the long edge. Top of your mat, diver's lunge, all 10 toes pivot. Chest goes down, arms back, a little bit quicker this time. Open high lunge twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Exalt your low lunge, drop your left knee, lean back. Half splits as your exhale, straighten the right leg. Flamingo forward fold, left heel to butt, bow the crown of your head down. Primal squat, drop your left shin down, lift your shoulders up. Modified side plank, kick the right leg out, lengthen. Right back to that primal, plant your hands at the top, assisted warrior 3, L shape. Come through star pose, turn over the left shoulder all the way to the back, runner's lunge. Extended pyramid, straighten the left leg and bow. Back to runner's inhale. Cross ankle, down dog, exhale. Heels drop to the left, cross ankle, side plank. Take a big breath in, right shoulder on top. Side plank crouch, bend your knees, heels to butt. Modified side plank, left shin comes under the ribs. Float the right leg, inhale. Knee to elbow, exhale. One more time, breathe in. Knee to elbow, carry right foot back of the mat. Warrior 2, tuck your left toes, spin it open. Star pose, come through center, pivot to the top. Diver's lunge, second side. Inhale, open, high lunge, twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Exalted low lunge, drop the right knee, lean back. Inhale. Half splits, exhale. Take a breath in. Flamingo forward fold, breath out. Primal squat is your inhale, right shin drops. Modified side plank, exhale, lengthen. Right back to your primal squat, inhale. Assisted warrior 3, exhale. Star pose, step the right foot back, inhale. Runner's lunge, back of the mat. Take a breath in. Extended pyramid, breath out. Runner's lunge is your inhale. Cross ankle, down dog, exhale. Both heels drop right, cross ankle, side plank. Take a breath in. Side plank, crouch, breath out. Modified side plank, right shin under the ribs. Inhale, float. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more, inhale. Exhale, carry the left foot to the back. Take a big breath in. Tuck the right toes. Warrior 2 is the breath out. Inhale through star. To the top, it's diver's lunge. Exhale. One more time, each side. Inhale, open high lunge, twist. Exhale, exalt. Take a big breath in. Half splits, breath out. Inhale. Flamingo forward fold, exhale. Primal squat, take a big breath in. Modified side plank, breath out. Inhale into your primal. Assisted warrior 3, L shape, exhale. Inhale through star, turn it to the back, runner's lunge, exhale. Stay for the breath in. Extended pyramid, breath out. Inhale to your runners. Exhale, cross ankle dog. Heels drop to the left, cross ankle, side plank, inhale. Side plank, crouch, exhale. Modified side plank, left shin under the ribs, inhale, float. One time, exhale, knee to elbow. Step the right foot to the back, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Come through star, inhale. To the top, it's a diver's lunge, exhale. Open high lunge twist, left arm back, right arm forward, breathe in. Drop your right knee, breathe out. Exalted lunge, inhale. Half splits, exhale. Stay for the breath in. Flamingo forward, fold, breath out. Drop your right shin down. It's a primal squat on your inhale. You got it. Modified side plank, kick the left leg out. Exhale. Primal squat, inhale. Assisted warrior 3, exhale. Star pose, step the right foot back. Inhale. Runner's lunge, back of the mat. Exhale. Take a big breath in. Extended pyramid, breath out. Good. Back to your runner's lunge. Cross ankle, down dog. You should find that flow now, right? Heels drop right. Cross ankle, side plank. Inhale. Side plank, crouch. Exhale. Modified side plank, right shin under. Float the left leg. One time, exhale, knee to elbow. Carry left foot to the back, inhale. Warrior 2, unravel, exhale. Star pose, come through center. To the top, diver's lunge. Here's your change. Extended mountain pose, rise up. Hands to heart. Take a beat. Take a moment. Just pause. And notice how all of that felt. Right? Hopefully a little liberating, a little fun. Right? So as we fuel and feel this movement, and feel free to make it yours. Add in your personal flair. Leave anything out that doesn't feel like you. That's what it's for. But let's get lost in that movement together. Take a big breath in. Audible sigh. This first one's a little slower and we'll build. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Chair pose is your inhale. Bend the knees, weight into the heels. All right, here we go. Left foot steps back into your diver's lunge. Open high lunge twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. This time we'll keep our back knee up Exalted lunge. Lean back, left arm up by the ear. Squeeze that left glute. Top of the mat, standing splits. Cartwheel your hands to frame your right foot. Left leg flies high. Bow the crown of your head to the floor. Inhale. Left shin comes down. It's a primal squat. Modified side plank. Kick your right leg out to the right side. Take that breath in. Gate pose. Tick-tock your torso up. Glide your right arm down the right leg. Left arm reaches up and over. Modified side plank. Left hand comes back down. Right arm reaches up. Back to your primal squat. Right foot meets the left knee. Your choice, assisted or unassisted. Warrior 3. T-shape the body. Step through star pose. All the way to your runner's lunge, back of the mat, right? So just adding on here. Straighten the left leg, extended pyramid. Keep the left leg straight, halfway lift. Plant your hands flat. Fly your left leg high, three-legged down dog. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Stay your wild thing. Roll to the knife edge of the right foot. Kickstand the left foot behind you. Spin your sternum up to the ceiling. Yeah, take that big body breath in. Tap your sit bones down, breath out. Cross ankle side plank, other side. Left hand comes down, left foot kicks right in front of the right foot. Lift your right arm up. Big breath in. Side plank crouch. All right, option to bring the knee under the ribs again, or side plank, float the right leg up. Yogi's choice. You can bring knee to elbow again if you'd like. With control, right foot steps to the back of the mat. Maybe grab the back of the thigh. We unravel into warrior 2, just like we did before. Yeah, we got it. Come through star pose. Inhale. Diver's lunge, top of the mat. Exhale. Listen, here's a change. Extended pyramid twist. Right hand plants, straighten the left leg, left arm comes up. Scissor that left hip back, right hip forward. Press the earth away with the left heel. Your IT band should be talking to you, right? Take another breath. All right, second side. From here, bend into the left knee. Lift your shoulders over your hips. Open twist, high lunge. Exalt it back. Keep your right knee up if it's available. Standing splits, cartwheel your hands to frame your left foot, right leg flies high. Bow the crown of your head down. Primal squat, right shin to the mat, shoulders over hips. Modified side plank, kick the left leg out, find that length. Gate pose, shoulders over hips, glide the left arm down the left leg. Back through modified side plank, right hand plants. Back to primal squat, left foot meets the right knee. Hands or no hands, your warrior 3 variation. Take your time, move mindfully. Come through star pose, turn over the right shoulder. To the back of the mat, runner's lunge, frame your right foot. Inhale. Extended pyramid, exhale. Halfway lift, plant your hands flat. See if you could keep the right leg straight as you fly it high. Bend your knee, open up your hip, wild thing. Roll to the knife edge of the left foot. Right foot kickstands behind, sternum up. Tap your sit bones to the earth. Cross ankle, side plank, other side. Right hand to the back of the mat. Kick your right ankle in front of the left. Left arm reaches up. Side plank crouch, bend the knees to hover. Your variation, side plank, left leg floats. That right knee can be down if you'd like. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Warrior 2, we unravel. So good. Star pose, come through center. Diver's lunge, top of your mat. Here's that change. Extended pyramid twist. Left hand plants as you reach the right arm up and straighten the right leg. Pause here for a moment. Inhale. Spin the right shoulder on top of the left. Exhale. All right, we'll move through this a little faster. Just one more time through on this sequence. Open high lunge twist, bend into the right knee. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Exalt it back. Inhale. Standing splits, frame the right foot, left leg flies high. Primal squat, left shin down. Modified side plank, right leg kicks out. Gate pose, tick-tock torso up, glide it over to the right. Back through modified side plank, inhale. Primal squat, right foot meets the left knee. Warrior 3, your variation, take what you need. Star pose, step the left foot back, get open. Runner's lunge, back of the mat, inhale. Extended pyramid, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Fly the left leg high, open your hip, breath out. Wild thing. Big inhale as the sternum lifts. Tap the sit bones, exhale. Cross ankle side plank, other side, left hand down. Right arm lifts. Bend the knees, side plank, crouch. Side plank, your variation, right leg floats no matter where you are. Right foot steps to the back. Warrior 2. Star pose, all 10 toes to the long edge. Diver's lunge to the top. Extended pyramid twist, right hand plants, left arm comes up, straighten. Open high lunge twist, lift the shoulders. Exalt your lunge, lean back, push the hips forward. So good, standing splits, cartwheel your hands down, right leg flies. Primal squat, right shin down. Modified side plank, kick the left leg out. Gate pose, left arm glides down, right arm reaches over. Right back to that modified side plank. Primal squat, left foot meets the right knee. Warrior 3. Big step back to your star. All the way to the back is a runner's lunge. Frame your right foot. Extended pyramid, straighten and bow. Halfway to lift. Fly the right leg, bend and open your hip. Wild thing is where we meet. Tap the sit bones to the floor. Cross ankle side plank, right hand down, left hand on top. Side plank, crouch, bend and hover. Side plank, float the left leg. Left foot to the back of the mat. Warrior 2, unravel. So good, star pose, come through center. Diver's lunge, top of your mat. Extended pyramid twist, left hand plants, right arm comes up as you straighten the right leg. Listen for the change, look forward. Step to the top of the mat as you bend the right knee, extended mountain. Cactus your elbows, open your heart. Inhale, we rise. Hands to heart center, pause. Maybe bring your hands down by your side. Shake it out. Hands, legs, arms. We go back into this rhythm one more time for one more sequence. We'll do it twice through. Take what you need, leave the rest, but let yourself dance. Let yourself move with the flow. All right, little resistance and a lot of fluidity. Inhale, we rise. Forward fold, exhale. Chair, Utkatasana. Breathe in. Left leg goes back, this time airplane pose, Dekasana. Left leg flies, drop the belly, lift the gaze. It's okay if it's wobbly. Step back, open high lunge twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Exalt your lunge. Lean back, left arm frames the ear. Standing splits, hands frame the right foot. Now if you'd like a little handstand hop, go for that here into your primal squat, left shin down. Okay, modified side plank, right leg kicks out, left hand plants. Gate pose, tick-tock it up. Get a little funky here. I'll cue you through it. Modified side plank, this time float the right leg. Bend your knee, open your hip, modified wild thing. So plant your right foot, right knee is bent. Right foot is flat. Kick your left leg out to the right top corner of your mat. Sit down. Let the right knee fall open, stargazer. Right hand plants behind the hip. Lift the hips up, open the heart. Drop the sit bones back down. Left hand plants outside the left hip. Right knee comes back up. Lift the hips. Left shin comes down. Modified side plank. Kick the right leg out. Float it. and then pull it back into your primal squat. Little funky transitions there. Your warrior three, left leg goes back. All right, star pose. All the way to your runner's lunge, back of the mat. Here's your change. Look to the back. Rise up, right knee to your chest. Figure four chair, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Flex your right toes and drive your right knee down. Option to grab your right big toe with your peace fingers. You can also grab underneath your knee. Big toe hold. Hips are neutral and squared to the back of your mat. Stand up tall, hug your navel in. Gently swing the right leg back, half moon. Left hand plants. Open the right shoulder on top of the left. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more time, breathe in. Step back, runner's lunge, breathe out. Extended pyramid, straighten the left leg. Fly the left leg high, open up your hip. Wild thing, we've been here before. Hips up. Tap your sit bones down. Cross ankle side plank, left hand down, right hand lifts. This time, bring that left leg out into an L shape with the left foot grounded. Cut the knife edge of that right foot into the floor. All right, bend your right knee, load your spring, look at the back of the mat. Right foot steps to the center back. Warrior two. Center your left foot, unravel. Star pose, come through center. Diver's lunge to the top. Here's your change. Going back to that revolved pyramid or revolved half moon. Right hand plants, right leg lifts. Right? You can feel how that's similar. The difference is the right foot is grounded or it's lifted. One more breath. Chair pose, feet together. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg swings back, airplane. Open high lunge twist, step the right foot back, right arm forward, left arm back. Exalt, lean back. Standing splits, frame your left foot. If you'd like a little handstand hop, take one every time we're here. See what it feels like. Doesn't have to be perfect. Into your primal squat, right shin down. Here we go, modified side plank, left leg kicks out. Into your gate pose, tick-tock the torso up. Modified side plank, right hand plants, left leg floats. Modified wild thing, bend the left knee, kickstand the left foot behind you so it's flat. Kick the right leg out to the left top corner and sit. Left knee falls open, stargazer, left hand plants behind the hips, open up. Drop the sit bones back down, left knee rises back up. Right hand plants, lift the sit bones up. Right knee under the right ribs, left leg kicks out into your modified side plank in order to step back in primal. You got it, warrior three. Star pose. All the way to runners, back of your mat. Look to the back, left knee to chest, we rise. Figure four chair. Sink low in the hips, flex your left toes, get active. Option for that big toe hold or underneath the knee. Together we rise. Hug your left shoulder back in place and push energy out of your left heel. Half moon, swing the left leg back. Right hand drops to that right back corner. Stack your left shoulder on top of the right. Inhale. Slice the air with the knife edge of the left foot. Exhale. Step back into your runner's lunge. Big breath in. Extended pyramid, breath out. Fly the right leg high. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Wild thing. Tap your sit bones. Okay, cross ankle side plank, but let's find more of an L-shaped position with the legs. So like a mini dancing warrior. Left arm rises. Load your spring, bend the left knee, look to the back, step the left foot to the center back, right foot to the center front, or back. Warrior two, you know what I mean. You guys got it. Star pose. Diver's lunge top. Revolved half moon. or that revolved extended pyramid, yogi's choice. All right, we'll do one more each side, breath to movement, chair pose, feet together, arms come up, inhale, sink deeper, exhale. Airplane pose, left leg flies back. Open high lunge twist, step the left foot back, left arm forward, right arm back, right into exalt. Standing splits, hands to the top, hop or no hop, yogi's choice. Maybe find some hang time, primal squat. Modified side plank, right leg shoots out. Gate pose, torso up. Modified side plank, right leg floats. Modified wild thing, kickstand the right foot behind you. Kick the left leg out, sit. Stargazer, right knee falls open. Right hand back, lift the hips. Sit back down, right knee comes up. Left hand outside the left hip, lift the hips. Left shin underneath the left ribs, kick the right foot out. Choom. Right back to primal, boom. Your warrior three, lift up. Star pose into runner's lunge, back of your mat. Big inhale. Rise up, right knee to chest. Figure four chair. Option for that big toe hold, let's go. Find what works for you. We'll meet in half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand to the back of the mat, right hip on top. Step back into runner's lunge or straight into extended pyramid. We'll fly the left leg high, open the hip, wild thing. Tap the sit bones. Cross ankle side plank or narrow dancing warrior. Load the spring of the right knee, bend, hover. Step the right foot to the back, warrior two. Star pose, top of the mat, divers. Revolved half moon. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale. You get the exhale to settle. Right leg goes back, airplane, Dekasana. Open high lunge twist. Right arm forward, left arm back, right into your exalted lean back. Standing splits, maybe a handstand hop. Primal squat. Modified side plank, left leg shoots out. Gate pose, tick-tock it up. Modified side plank, left leg floats. Modified wild thing, plant the left foot. Kick the right leg out to the left top corner, sit. Stargazer, left knee falls open. Open the hips. Sit right back down, left knee comes up, right hand plants outside the right hip. Lift the butt, right shin under the right ribs. Kick the left leg out, boop. Primal squat, shoop. Warrior three, your variation. Star pose to runner's lunge, back of the mat. Left knee to chest is where we rise up. Figure four chair, go back in. Find your edge, big toe hold, rise up. Half moon is where we meet. Left leg swings back, right hand drops. Stepping back into runners or straight into that extended pyramid. Fly the right leg high, open up your hip. Wild thing. Tap the sit bones. Cross ankle side plank or that narrow dancing warrior, whichever term you prefer. Reach the left arm over the ear, load your spring, look. Left foot to the back. Right foot, warrior two. Star pose. Diver's lunge to the top. Revolved half moon. Left hand plants, left leg lifts. Step the feet together, extended mountain rise. Forward fold, let it go. Hold. Separate your feet hip width distance in parallel. Bend your knees so much that you can glide your palms underneath your feet. And just pause. Shake your head, yes. And shake your head, no. Sit in the power of the energy that you've created. The sweat beads on the body, the beating of your heart, the breath in the lungs. Sit with it all. One more inhale. One more exhale. Release your hands. Halfway lift. Heel toe your feet wide. Toes out, heels in. Malasana yogi squat. Bring your hands to your heart. Pull the crown of your head up and push your knees away from the midline. Nice job. Take a breath in. Plant your hands. Send your tailbone up, toes to the top. Breath out, fold. Halfway to lift. Plank. Plant your hands. Step back, top of your push-up. Full inhale. Shift forward. Bend and lower to the belly. Baby cobra, point the toes, spidey fingers. Lift the heart. Drop the right shoulder in, gaze over the left. Lift. Drop the left shoulder in, gaze over the right. Lift. Exhale through center. Plant your hands, child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touch. One more like that, yogis. Breathe in deeply. Maybe raspberry your lips on the exhale. And walk your hands back towards your knees. Swing your legs out from underneath you. Double leg seated forward fold or Paschimottanasana. You can center yourself on your mat. Reach both legs long, arms up to the ceiling or sky. Find length. And bow forward and down. I love these classes because they challenge me so much, but they drop me right into what I'm doing. There's no room for me to think about anything else, to worry about anything else, to give my energy to anything else but myself. And that's the purpose of that flow state signature practice, is to be in movement with you, to be focused on exactly where your feet are in the moments that your breath is moving. Slowly roll it up. Make your way onto your backs. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little happy baby pose, grabbing the outer edges of your feet, maybe rocking side to side, or just playing around with your feet like babies do. Right? You can explore, move, bind, bend, straighten, wiggle, rock. As you release your feet, scissor your right thigh on top of your left. Open your arms out to a T and let the knees fall to the left. Gaze straight up to the ceiling or over to the right. Let the spine softly unravel. And if you notice that because our bodies have slowed down, that your mind has sped up, it's okay. See if you can let the breath be louder than the thought. And you unravel, bring your knees back through center and uncross the thighs. This time we'll scissor the left thigh on top of the right. Let the knees fall right as you gaze up or to the left. Taking this last final twist here to be with yourself, to let go. And gently come back through center, unravel. We'll hug our knees into our chest. And if it's available, squeeze your nose up to meet your knees as you take that final big, loving breath in. And hold it. Shavasana. Arms and legs out wide. Take up space. Let yourself be here. Continue in that practice of presence, of being exactly where your body is, not where your mind goes. Right here, right now is what matters. Please stay as long as you can, yogis. I really hope that you do. This is the good stuff. As always, it's an honor. And I'll see you next time.